Hello and welcome everybody. My name, as always, is Zara Chaos, and we're streaming Season 2. About goddamn time, isn't it?
Oh shit, we're streaming again?
Yes! I told you guys earlier today.
Was
Well, actually, I told you way earlier than today. Uh, anyway, so thank you all very much for being here. I enjoy these players. Let's hope they're not boned, as it were. So, please introduce yourselves, and we'll get this game started.
Hello, I'm Euler, or at least I play Euler, and I'm the crazed nomad, recently upgraded to solo cat girl maid of the crew.
hello, I am Doc. I am playing Liam, the always in over his head netrunner cat boy who's trying his best to not get killed by this angel who's now hunting him.
Hello, I'm Nate. I play the character Shepard. He's the fixer of the group and the occasional rocker boy on his weekends off. He went and sold a bunch of data, and now they have an angel coming after them. JTB.
Oh, right. Sorry. So I'm Johto Boy, and I have decided that I'm making a canon that my name is stolen from a One Piece revival from the 2040s. And also, I'm
There
in
is
a wheelchair.
proper lore on this.
Yes, there's extensive lore that I've been yapping off stream about for 15 minutes.
It's okay.
Including
Lord.
Keanu Reeves existing alongside Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, it is noted by the Johnny Silverhand fandom that they resemble each other.
And from there, we cut to a week later from last session, where the crew are in their. Well, Nate is somewhere. I don't know where Nate is a week later, but everybody else is at their headquarters, trying to plan for something crazy. So, would anybody like to explain the plan?
Okay, I have a very long shot idea, but the other hand is death. So do you want to hear it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so there's one thing I know about the angels. They work for the EEC. The EEC is, well, in Europe. So the only shot we got at getting this angel called off is talking to them through the WorldSat inter-CityNet fact.
And this is a long shot idea and can be super dangerous for Liam's health.
Yeah, this is like the most protected area in that space ever. And we have to fly a blimp up to a weather balloon to access it, and not at all.
We're all gonna die. Let's do it.
Uh,
Comments, concerns?
Georgia?
Well, what are our alternatives?
Dying?
That's a pretty tough alternative.
I mean, we can either hide for the rest of our lives, probably die randomly, or we can try
Yeah,
to fight the angel and definitely die.
It's all gonna be okay. I have a gun.
Are you drunk?
No, not in real life, at least.
It was me. That was in character.
I am drunk on a sense of adventure, boys.
Okay then. Shepard is most likely drunk, yeah.
Oh god. So either probably die to world sat security, or definitely die to an angel, or maybe die to an angel after hiding for a while.
I mean, I can't really die. That's kind of my whole business. Sorry, I can't really hide. That's my whole business. I can definitely die, but I kind of have to keep going business stuff like that. So, you know.
I've set up a deck that might be able to get me through that thing, but I need someone to pilot me up there. I need someone to build a patch to get me into the satellite, and I need someone else to actually talk to them once the connection's set up.
Well, I think we have our jobs then.
Do you think you can convince a board of the most wealthiest assholes in the universe to call off an angel?
Brother, that's a fucking Tuesday for me.
Okay then.
I don't think you understand what I do for work.
I know what you do for work. These are the biggest assholes. Whatever.
These are worse than your average clients. Bar none.
These guys literally started the fourth corporate war. Just gonna put that out there.
This is harder than Shepard trying to get something from a rank 10 fixer. Like Rogue.
This is what I do.
This is not Rogue. This is Rogue, but worse.
This is harder than convincing Euler not to eat the cake.
Which wasn't actually cake.
Although, the only saving grace is that we know about the monolith controlling Biotechnica. So if you tell them about that, you might be able to convince them to, like, purge those guys from Biotechnica and call off the angel.
Hmm.
But you're the convincing guy. I'll leave that up to you.
Were you saying to talk to Biotechnica instead of going to the EEC?
No, I'm saying to tell the EEC about Biotechnica being brainwashed.
Oh yeah. Well, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we decide to go with this plan, of course.
Yeah.
If you survive this plan, of course. Says the GM from the 8th.
I'm going to be working with the drivers to get that blimp armored up in case any security shows up.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out to my fans and put them on the lookout for the angel. See if we can't get a network started.
You're insane.
So we can keep tabs on this thing.
You're trying to get them killed.
No. I'm just putting out a message and saying, hey guys, look, there's this really cool guy from outer space. If you happen to see him, shoot me a message. Don't put your life in danger or anything like that, but you know, if you see him, send him a pic. You might get put on the gram for sending a submission.
On the gram.
On the gram.
Oh my god, you're going to get your fans killed. Okay.
I explicitly will be telling everybody involved that there's no need to get involved. It's just if they see someone hanging around on our fucking rooftop, send me a message.
Yeah, you understand now. Jojo Boy is chiming in. I've just been listening passively to this conversation. Probably fiddling with some tech, and I just look up and I'm like, you understand that you're falling into the fallacy of every single famous public figure in the history of public figures, thinking that you can control your audience.
I mean, that is literally the Rocker Boy uh, ability.
You can give them orders. You just can't control what they're gonna do with those.
Hold on. I think you're misunderstanding. I'm not ordering anybody to do anything. I'm saying if someone happens to catch sight of this angel, to let me know.
You can encourage them. You can take a horse to water. You can take the chair to the repair shop, but you can't control whether it. You can control whether it comes out with a grenade launcher or.
If I may, maybe add to the message that angels leave no witnesses. So if you witness it, you might as well, because it would increase your own odds.
Yeah, basically what Euler said.
Death seems to be a very good motivator.
I mean, would you rather me try this and we happen to end up with a very successful information network, or would you rather me do nothing and we have no clue whatsoever where this angel is?
I mean, try it. I'm just saying, if one of your fans dies, that's on you, buddy.
Well, actually, if the fan even gets into the position where they could tell us, they're already dead. So might as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if one of your fans turns up dead, that's on you, buddy.
Alright. If you're choosing to do this, Shepard, I want you to give me a charismatic impact roll.
Okay. Okay.
Your mission.
I'll throw 3 luck at this roll. Now let me be clear, Mr. Referee, Mr. Game Master, Mr. Zhao here. I'm not asking anyone to do anything stupid. I'm just saying, if they happen to catch sight of this guy as they're going about their day-to-day lives, snap me a pic, and I'll give them a hint about my next song. That fucking
shit.
sucks.
And now you're going to get a whole load of false positives.
Looks like you were not convincing.
No, I'm confused about this roll, actually.
You got a -4.
Yes.
Okay.
You rolled a
Technically only a -1. Fine.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 1 for 3, and that natural 7. That 7 minuses it by to -4. Yeah, it's a -4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he added 3 left.
Oh yeah, so it's -1.
-1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no one's getting anything.
So because of that, everybody thinks you're trolling, and to send the Dark Futures version of replies to saying, "Lol, no, this is a troll. This is an April Fool's joke."
Take a -1 to your next performance.
Guys, something's wrong. Wait, did you snap a picture of it when we were running away?
I don't know. Zal, did I?
I don't think you did. I think you
Okay.
were. I think you were way too busy running away at the time.
I think we were busy just looking at it. I don't think we took a pic. Yeah. Anyways,
You guys were too
All right.
much in a rush to run away instead of staying a little bit for a few seconds to keep that shit.
All right. What do we want to do before we start this crazy ass shit?
Well, you guys could upgrade your shit. You guys could.
I've
you're in a
upgraded.
will.
Asking everyone else what they want to do.
You're in a will because it may be time.
It, if any of you drink, know how to make alcohol in real life, you guys can give me recipes for what drinks you have, so I can use them for season 3 for the afterlife.
Ooh, ooh, that's a great point, actually. I should make a drink, but that's another a thing for another time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Holy shit! I'm just realizing my modifiers from all of the shit that I have, all of the artifacts that I have.
What artifacts do you have, Joy Toadboy?
Well, at this time, I have the weird antenna and a tech scanner, and also my field expertise. So that means all of my tech skills are at like plus 20,
Nice.
except for first aid and sea vehicle tech.
How do you have plus 20?
I'm gonna summarize it to you again. 8 technique, plus 6 in weapons tech, just at base, plus 1 for the weird antenna, plus 2 from having a tech scanner, and plus 5 from my tech skill, which is field expertise.
Jesus.
That's quite a large amount of base you have.
Yeah. I also have plus 12 to shoulder arms and plus 8 to heavy weapons. Somehow this doesn't translate in combat prowess.
Fair.
Probably because of the not having any armor thing.
Which we
I should have
fixed.
fixed that after I got money. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just gonna put more points on all of the weapons skills.
That down. I'm adding that as a handout for a drink in the future.
Apparently, if I got base 18 skill, that would mean I can, for friends.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, who wants Joy Toy Boy to upgrade their
I'm
shit,
kind of
up
thinking.
upgrade their stuff?
Hmm?
I think that's everybody except Joy Toy Boy.
I mean, Joy Toy Boy could also
Un-
upgrade his own stuff.
I mean, to be fair, unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot else I can upgrade. I can ask him to upgrade my pistol, but that's it.
I should upgrade my fucking weaponry.
All right, give me some. Uh, Tech upgrade rolls then.
Okay. I can also upgrade y'all's weaponry, considering we're facing a very strong foe.
Yeah.
Those DVs depend entirely on the price categories of the items, but yes.
All right.
Okay.
Can you somehow upgrade the weaponry on the ATSEP to use a different skill?
Yes.
That's interesting.
So they're not. It's not auto fire. It can actually be used with shoulder arms. I think that could be possible.
My very heavy pistol is a premium item.
Uh,
So let me see the details on that.
well, Georgia Boy rolled a 32.
Yeah, that's that, that's pretty good.
I can give it an attachment slot. I can increase its what's SP.
Stopping power, that's for armor. You
Oh.
can upgrade armor to
Prevent.
let it stop more.
Yes. SP prevents you from getting hurt. If you have no SP, you get hurt. A lot more.
Got it. Well, I don't have the invention expertise, so I can't make new stuff, but I can add upgrade slots.
You can increase my weapon to an excellent quality. So let's do that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, presumably I succeed. How long does it take?
Only 1 day.
Yeah.
1 day, and how much money worth of materials?
Premium amount of material.
So that'd be 100. I'll give that to you.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
worry about that.
Okay. You can discount it.
Alright, I posted
Yeah.
it in the voice chat here, so
Got it.
Ranged. Quality excellent. Okay. All right then. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot else you can upgrade because he's already upgraded some of my cyberware and my armor. So, I mean, that's really it for me, unfortunately.
And the only stuff I really have that would make a difference to upgrade is stuff that is so expensive that it would put the much needed FBC off by quite a while.
Are you going to do the FBC?
Once I have acquired enough money total to also cover the much needed therapy, yes.
Holy shit, I can put so many attachments on the sniper rifle.
Real. Are there melee weapon attachments?
oh
There's a bayonet.
But that's still for like a ranged weapon, you know. Let's find out.
at base I don't think there are weapon attachments for melee.
Fair. Yeah, don't think so.
But yeah, if upgrading the machine guns on the ATSEP to use handguns, the skill instead, that would be very helpful because that would mean I don't need a net 10 just to hit anything.
Hmm.
Alright. It is also an assault rifle, so it just needs an expensive amount of stuff. And the expensive amount of DV to beat. So, just a 21 and a week. That should probably be done first.
Oh, I can turn this into a smart gun.
Yes, you can.
I should have checked all of this before.
Yeah, some weapon attachments are pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely ignored that during character creation. You're fucked. I mean, I'm fucked during this session. You might want to kill me off.
Well, this Rock Gun Link does require either
Interface plugs, I have that.
Okay. It also does take two attachment slots.
Yeah, I have that for the chair.
Well, it takes two slots from the weapon, and all weapons have all ranged weapons have +3 attachment slots.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, I'll take care of this in the background. We can continue with the story.
All right. Could you also give me another upgrade roll?
Upgrade roll. Okay. Shit. Okay. 1 second. Upgrade.
Oh no.
I got a crit fail. I still got like fucking 11. I misinterpreted.
Yeah, that's an 11. Wow.
Still 11 after a crit fail is pretty good.
All right. After that failure to upgrade the onboard machine gun, which takes a week, but halfway through, it fails. But we'll just waive all others and say they're successes, so it's fine. Anyway, what else does anybody want to do? I'm giving you guys a lot of time to do whatever you want before we do this.
I made a dumb fucking drink. I'm not very good with making drinks, but I got a lot of different things. I sent it into the old 20.
Wow, that is funny.
Why do I have an
Specifically
assault
fixed
fracture?
trailer brew because he's a nomad. And then the electrolyte fracture is just a generic energy drink sounding thing. And then the Yuza Kiriko is just a lemon lime kind of thing. So beer with lemon lime and energy drink.
That actually sounds kind of gross. Not gonna lie.
It's Liam.
No, lime in a beer is pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, lemon lime in a beer is good. I don't know how the energy drink would go. I picked the name that could most likely be some sort of lemon lime energy drink.
An energy drink mixed with beer.
Still tastes like beer.
Sounds awful to me.
Energy drinks taste like beer.
I don't like beer. I've had good
All right.
energy drinks, but anyway.
The last thing I will do is I'm going to purchase a trauma team plan.
You think they're gonna fucking cover us?
You're gonna purchase a trauma team plan? You think
Yeah.
they'll cover you?
You know
Why would they?
how high that fucking rate is gonna be?
You'll think they'll try to save your ass if you start dying?
Wait, Militech and Trauma Team are the same company?
No.
No,
No, they're
trauma
not.
team is its own
Trauma team's their own group.
corporation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm imagining them trying to fight an angel.
And they would run away.
What, and break a contract
They're
from a
not-
paying
No,
They're
customer?
not going to.
No, they'd try, but they'd charge him out the nose for the because of
Well, they
that
don't know
shit.
that.
If he survives, they are charging him a premium to continue having their services.
All right, what are you? What plan are you choosing to do?
I'm purchasing a silver plan.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
They
prepared.
look over at you like, "Are you fucking insane?"
Well, they don't know he has an angel on his ass, so. But they will know if they have to save him from one.
By the way, did that upgrade work?
Oh. But for you, for
The invented upgrade to change the turret?
no, it failed.
No. Okay.
Jojo Boy got an 11. The upgrade failed, Euler.
You'd have to try again. Which you can do, and it doesn't cost anything else.
Yes.
Anything extra. It just takes more time.
Yeah, take more time in that case because we're going to need having it use the handgun skill if we're going to hit anything at all with it.
Alright, I will tell you the thing you were trying to hit for this job is. I'm going to draw a nice square green is right over here. Between Haywood Docks and Santo Domingo.
All right. I assume he's going to do that upgrade now.
Well, actually, I did say that I would waive all upgrades as free from checks for the rest of the session, just so this goes a little faster.
Okay. All right. So, are we ready?
If we're taking the blimp, I guess so. Are we taking this blimp? We doing this for real? For real?
It's the only way up there.
That you
Have an
guys-
AV. Do you?
No. I could probably rent one though. I know a guy.
I was only saying the blimp like out of character for narrative cohesion.
Well, it's an ad zip, but it works out.
I mean, we could just go directly to Biotechnica.
No, we can't.
Why not?
This is anachronistic. We're not V.
I mean, we could just go and negotiate.
With the brainwashed execs? No, we can't. They're just
I
gonna
mean,
kill
maybe
us.
not you. Maybe I could. But I mean, like, be fair, why is the monolith upset with us, though? Because all we did
Because
was,
we revealed
like,
his
share its existence. Yeah. Is that really a bad thing?
That is literally the point on why it's trying to kill you.
Wouldn't
We
more people
revealed
knowing about
that
it be better
we
for it because it gets more victims?
No, because
we
we
revealed that it
reveal.
brainwashed people.
Yes, we
Yeah.
revealed that it's a trap. The monolith wants people to know about the monolith, but it doesn't want to know about people to know about the monkey's paw.
Yeah.
Okay.
We revealed that it's
Okay.
brainwashing people. Now it's pissed.
Now it wants to kill you to make sure no one else can stop it.
All right. Before we head up
put
there,
a little virus into the city.
I have to ask: do we have parachutes?
We can buy them,
Those
Mr.
are,
Fixer.
those are a thing you can buy.
I'm not going up there unless I have a parachute just in fucking case.
You can.
Fair. I don't know how much they cost.
I believe that
Bro, you can
they
get,
might
like-
be in the book, so double check.
Probably like 500 bucks.
In the book, it says the ejection seats from any airborne vehicle are already rigged with parachutes.
Do we
Which
have the
can-
ejection sheets?
There's no separate item for parachutes. So basically, assume the AdZep comes with enough parachutes.
Yeah, it would probably
You're
have.
the nomad. You're the driver. Have you inspected it? We got parachutes in there?
We got chutes.
And then Shepard will like put his hands on Euler's shoulders and say, parachutes. Like the things that stop you from falling too fast.
Oh, you mean the bed sheets?
Yes. Do we have packed bed sheets?
We have plenty of bed sheets.
Are they packed in a backpack?
I'm just gonna check. I go into the Zap and check. You two are arguing about this, and I just go into the Zap to check. Do we have parachutes, GM?
I'm sorry, the interaction was funny. Yes, you have parachutes.
Okay.
They're not
Okay.
an item in the game, according to the core book, but you do have parachutes.
Okay.
Yeah, the closest thing is something called an ultralight, but that's like a parachute with a fan on the back.
Oh, fun. All right. With that, I guess Shepard will reluctantly get onto the Zep.
That was. This is why I love Euler, and also I hate Euler.
I come back and I'm like, yes, we have parachutes.
All right. Shepard will he'll get on the plane, but he'll strap on a parachute.
I just know
Just a win.
I just know how to play a character that Sal would hate in any other setting, in a way that he can't help but laugh at.
Ramoni knows me way too well. Anyway, everybody good to go?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah,
Sure.
I basically need to roll the skill separately because Autofire doesn't allow me to select the skill, but Yeah.
Do you have any idea what the range table modification attachment does?
It changes the table to a different table.
Really?
Like the difficulty values at every range increment. Like there's a long barrel pistol as its range shifted a little bit to where there's a certain range that's better, but like point blank is worse.
All right, noted. I will buy this at a later date. Okay, I think I'm finished with my modifications for my guns.
Alright. Cool. Let's get this
Hector just
show.
still doesn't know how to fire a gun.
Let's get the show on the road. Yay! Murder! This is the GM famously known for not killing anybody.
And then you threw an angel at us. So yeah.
The GM famously known for not killing anybody despite trying.
Outside of one time. Anyway. You guys get onto the AdZep. So, Euler, give me a pilot check.
Tried to crash this baby at takeoff.
Please don't. Thankfully,
We even have a level in this.
We don't even have a level in pilot, but it says she's a nomad.
hooray for nomads.
Well, you could argue that I have 4 levels in it simply because Moto acts as levels in everything.
Mm-hmm.
It does mean if she gets like Moto to 10 and she puts 10 points into literally every pilot skill, that's a base 20 plus ref. He's 28.
That means that even on a crit fail, I cannot fail.
As long as the opposing roll isn't higher, but yeah.
Well, at max that would still be an 18.
Yes.
Well, no, 19 actually. 19, because you get the 1 from the net 1, subtract 10, because that's the highest you could roll. That still leaves you at 19.
Which means for like literally any kind of maneuver you do in the air or any kind of vehicle, you beat the maneuver EV every time, regardless. Which is hilarious. And also kind of OP. But then again, that's why nomads exist. Anyway, regardless.
But also it's a major investment just to get there.
Yes. Super amount of points for both Moto as well as every other skill. Regardless, you guys go into the AdZep. You're going. Let's see. The driver's AdZep. Do I have this for all players? Yes, it is available for all players. Its narrative speed is 60 miles per hour and 97 kilometers per hour.
Despite all the creaking and rumbling that you hear in the AdZep, you still get on board.
And you are going from the driver's base in downtown all the way here.
Unauthorized air travel. Identifies. Does anyone stop us on the way?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, we do look like an ad that maybe if you squint, we look a little weird, but
Did everybody pack their barf bags?
What are you doing?
Well,
You'll hear Shepard call over the comms. Euler, I swear to God.
even if Euler does nothing, this is going to be aerial combat. Expect
Okay. I thought you were about to do a fucking flip or something.
Well, that too. This is Euler after all.
Alright, for this combat, each square is 2 meters. Because vehicles move really fast. Especially when their move is doubled in combat. So,
Come within 7 squares. So come within 7 squares.
ooh, okay.
Okay.
So, Euler, put your token on the map. At least within I'm going to say 3 squares of this square. And I will do that.
And pretty much everybody shares my token except for the health bar.
Alright, so you guys see out the front window of the ad zip a hair.
Are we just 3 bars?
So you guys are oil soaking over there. And
Okay, I'm gonna reload.
okay. So this is where things get funny and potentially shenaniganery. So you guys get within a few, I'm gonna say, miles of your target, and you see out the window that there is a world set Heracles doing a patrol, and they will hail you saying, "Unidentified ADZEP, please respond. This is World Sat Security. I'm doing a patrol sweep. Please get away from the World Sat aerial balloon, or I will be forced to use deadly force."
Euler, plug me in. Plug me in.
I patch you through.
Yes. Hello. This is the ADZEP. It's a little unconventional, but we are coming up here for scheduled maintenance.
Oh, really? I don't see on my schedule about any kind of maintenance for this balloon here.
Would you like to update your schedule?
Liam, I think this is your cue to hack into their schedule.
Am I within range?
No.
But
Yeah, I need to be within 10 meters to hack anything.
Let me smooth talk my way out of this. I'm sure I can probably do it.
This, honestly, my good sir, I would allow this unconventional thing if you will give me a little something in return.
Well, that was easy. What the fuck?
This whole fight can't be circumvented if you beat it.
How much does he want?
If you give him money.
How much money?
Let's haggle. Damn.
You have failed your haggle.
Fuck.
I assume the haggle was just like, how much you want? And then he said a very definite amount, and then you're like, okay.
I would like
You could use the transaction to get within range. Enough?
I would like 5,000 eddies.
Now, hold on. Let me
Hey,
ask you this:
no.
if you want this kind of dough, how are you expecting us to give it to you? Because aren't these sort of favors better left outside the books? We're kind of at a standstill here. You see,
Yeah,
we're up here
flipping
to
in
do
the
our
eddies wouldn't exactly
maintenance,
be a great idea.
If you're gonna make this,
but now we're having some issues here.
get
I wasn't aware of the fee.
give me a persuasion.
Why is my persuasion not fucking higher?
I don't know. You didn't choose to raise it, Vic.
Under social.
All right, I'm throwing the rest of my luck at this. I'm throwing 4 luck at this check. 21.
All right. I'm going to try to. I'm going to have him roll a conversation instead of a persuasion. He has a base 13, so that would be unfair. All right. He's going to go. Now that do be a poor thing indeed. How about this? I'll lower it by less than half, but 2,000 it is. And I'll owe you a favor.
Now, once again, I ask,
Let's
how
check
do
the
you want
deal.
this deal taken care of?
I was saying that to Shepard.
I did not hear you.
I was like gritting my teeth, like, just take the deal, please. I want to move on.
Shepard holds
I
up
do
a finger to
how
you.
he's supposed to give the eddies. Like, flicking them over is not a good idea because you need to give like the bank information and stuff like that. And then that's tracks.
Shepard holds up a finger to you, and he mouths the words, "I almost have this done."
Losey, don't fuck up.
Like, out of character, how does this guy expect to get the eddies
Yeah.
Oh,
this high up in the air?
he'll go, I'll send you my. What would be the digital dark future equivalent of WhatsApp or something? Basically that. I'll send you my WhatsApp or whatever. You can send me the invoice.
I'm pretty sure that there's just a button you can click to pay another 50 eddies and not have it be written into the books.
May I request that it be called the same as the Venezuelan equivalent of Cash App?
And what is that?
Cashea?
Cassia.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with Cassia. The dark.
I just think that if anything exists in the dark future, it's probably Venezuela.
Inflated as
It's
fuck.
the only country that is still the same thing.
It's the only country. The only difference is tech. That's it.
No, not even the tech. It's just the same. There's just no way they could make it worse or better.
Alright. You mean you guys succeeded on it and I don't even get to have my mini boss battle?
Then why would you offer it? Whatever.
I know, I'm joking around.
Brother, you made the same.
I did prep for this eventuality, so it's fine.
Also, just the second you start hacking, we'll be getting trouble anyway.
Oh yeah, I know well enough that I can't go quiet with this shit.
Alright, so do you guys pay the man his dough?
I could try going.
If we convince him to make it a cash transfer, we could still try to have Liam hack in to add us to the roster anyway.
I mean, he'll add you to the roster if you bribe him.
Yeah, he's already doing that because we bribed him.
Yes, but if we hack in and add to the roster, we don't need to pay.
We already paid.
Maybe not.
All right, what's the plan? Are you gonna pay him via the cashier, or are you gonna have him like go around to side by side with the ad zip and give him the money in person?
I'm out of money. I spent it buying special types of bullets and weapon attachments, so I'm not contributing to this bribe.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. I should have bought different bullets.
I kind of went crazy with it, actually.
So are you guys gonna bribe him?
Now with this persuasion of us getting a foothold back into this conversation, can I make another check?
Another operator check? Sure. Give it to me.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say now we could send you this cash right away. Or something that could be even more valuable than that. Your AV right there? We'll put some nasty shit in it for you. Free of charge.
He's going to roll a human perception to see if you're bullshitting him. Alright,
I'm very good at bullshit.
He's basically as perceptive as Euler.
Alright, he's gonna go, well, that does sound pretty good. I'll come about and how about you give me your contact information and then we can do that at a later time. I still have some scheduled patrol down later coming up that I need to go to. So, anyway, I'll let you guys go. And you have the run of the area.
All right.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Yes.
If you were to tech upgrade a program such as the eraser, which gives a +2 to cloak checks, would it go to +3 or +4?
It'll give a +1, so a +3.
Okay. I've heard some people say it only gives +3 because it gives +1, and I've heard some people say that you're just combining two erasers into one. So yeah, that's why I asked.
Well, from what I understand, even from some cyber psycho bosses having plus a tech upgraded linear frame or whatever, it seems like it's just a +1.
Okay.
Especially for Sigma linear frames. So yeah, the +1. All right, you guys then fly after that little conversation with the World Sack pilot. You guys get close enough to the world set balloon, and then Liam, you can start the hack-a-backing.
I do need Dan to patch in something so I can actually hack it. It doesn't innately have a
A
thing to
port.
connect to.
Would that be like an electronics and security role, or maybe cyber
Sounds
tech?
right
No,
to me.
cyber tech is cyber.
I figured you would have something specifically for tech.
Electronic and security sounds right to me.
There's also
electronic
basic tech,
security.
which is higher.
What?
Up to the GM of basic tech or electronics and security is the most appropriate.
We'll go with electronic
Electronic
security.
security, since you're patching into security.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I roll a 16.
I'm gonna say that's good enough.
But you're also basically creating an additional access point, which is a security
Mhm.
hazard.
Right. Yeah, creating an access point by, I don't know, the antenna emitter thingy that they use for their network communications. I just patch into that through, like, guessing the Wi-Fi password. And then I send malicious signals into their Wi-Fi. So I get into the mainframe and load a bunch of. Well, no, that's Netrunner business.
Yes.
But you can do that by me using this jury-rigged Wi-Fi antenna that plugs into their Wi-Fi.
Hell yeah.
It's like a Wi-Fi transmitter receiver thing. Because in the grim dark future of the year 2040, there's only Wi-Fi.
All right. Now that there's this thing, I switch over my cyberconductor, since I'm not logged in yet, it won't hurt me, to my stealth / cleanup deck. I'm going to spend 2 net actions, and all of my luck to interface in quietly.
Alright. The base TV for this is 10.
Well, it's a contested interface against anything in there that has interface.
Alright. I can. The only other thing that has an interface at this moment
Ooh.
is a ballroom.
So it lost. I'm in. I'm not moving yet. Right. I'm going to use my first turn to activate my first TF eraser, since that's my last net action left. Does anything happen when it's not my turn?
Not for now.
I'm going to activate 3 more erasers. Anything happen?
There's not for now.
I'm just going to skip ahead to my next turn. I'm able to do something. All right, now I have 8 TF erasers going. I'm going to quietly go and I see the password door. Correct?
Yes.
I'm going to roll interface. I get past it.
14 will pass it.
I'm going to move into the next room.
You see the deviate file. Interface to roll.
I thought it was contested. Oh, wait. I meant for the Hellhound room. All right, I walk into the room with the Hellhound and Kraken.
Alright. Those are 2 black ice.
Mm-hmm. and they need to roll 1d10 plus their perception to see me, while I roll interface plus all of my erasers.
D10 plus. Should have done this before. You rolled a
I'm not-
32. I don't think they're going to
Yes.
see you.
I have 8 teed-up erasers going specifically so I don't fucking die.
Alright, one of them rolled a 7, the other rolled a 15, so.
Alright. Since they don't see me, I'm
No.
gonna go on to the next area. Which is
A killer.
I think a killer?
Yes.
I'll roll a d10 plus his perception. I think I broke it.
Alright. His perception is a +4, so.
And then there's
Ball.
the next room is a Balron.
Which is a demon.
It works the same.
It's interface at 7. You having a bunch of erasers rezzed is very OP.
I didn't expect this to work this well.
Do they ever
It's the one.
do they ever turn off? Or are they permanent
No.
until they're derezzed?
They're permanent until they're derezzed.
I hate this.
I mean, netrunners have a reputation for a reason.
And that's as if I'm going stealth. I have 2 other decks for if I'm spotted, and I need to fight my way through the rest of this shit.
Alright. And then after
Then I
that,
see there's favorite.
Yes. Alright. Saber Toothy is 8.
Sabertooths are actually really fucking scary. But yeah, the biggest issue with stealth net running is actually getting in the first place, because if you fuck up, they will see you, and you cannot stealth anymore.
That seems a
And
little.
then there's 2 ravens. What?
That seems a little OP, but it's fine. Alright.
Also, I can't use any control nodes. If I use a control node, they will kill me.
Alright. The demon had the control node, so there was that.
Yeah.
Alright. That's
Then there's 2 ravens. Oh, fuck.
Basically, so long as all you're doing is reading and moving, you're fine. But as soon as you change anything, that's when
you're
uh-oh,
doomed.
break
You're
it.
doomed. You're doomed.
Yeah.
And then a lich.
I cannot take possession of a control node. I can leave a virus and steal files, but I cannot use a control node. So if there's a turret, I need to use a combat deck, not a stealth deck. Right. Right. And then the lich. Did you already? There you go.
Yes, it was the 10. And okay. This is
And
what
then there's the dragon.
before you reach the dragon. Before you reach the dragon, you hear a voice in your head, and it says, "Huh. Look at this little worm.
From where?
Look at this little worm. Trying to reach the EEC. What a blunder. What a funny joke.
I'm sorry, where is this voice coming from? Are they in the net with me right now?
No. There's something worse.
Where is it?
The AI uploaded itself into you.
No.
No, that's not the AI.
No.
The AI talks differently.
No. This is someone entirely different.
I look around in real space.
So, this is going to go. This will be very funny if this actually works. So, I do want you to succeed. I really do. But this will be too funny not to do this. I hope you understand.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh,
What is your name? Gabriel? Asriel?
my name is Vost. And I am the monolith's chosen.
Oh shit. That's not an angel.
I hope you have a more interesting time against this dragon after I do this for you.
What are you doing?
Mm,
I think you're about to make a contested interface check to see if your erasers remain rest.
uh,
What are they doing?
hold on, I'm checking like all of
And how are they seeing me?
bullshit magic monolith powers. You don't have to worry about that. For a hot minute, possibly. Let's see.
After that minute, though,
Uh, hmm.
You know I can just walk past the dragon within a second, right? If I can keep them talking without them fucking with me. What does that do?
You know, I had a very. I, you know what? Wait, why does it not? You know what? Never mind. Uh, for some reason, it's not rolling the plus numbers. Whatever, it's fine. I had something very funny planned, but it's fine. All right. Whatever he was doing.
What happened?
It, um, actually, you know what? Let's see. Double checking thingerboppers. So he was about to do something actually kind of funny. He was going to. Actually. What is it? What I don't like is that there's no actual program to be able to see someone who's cloaked. Unless there is, and that's a Pathfinder check. And I'm just stupid.
It's the SIA program, and then they have to roll Pathfinder.
Oh.
They would need like 8 TF SIAs in order to get past my 8 TF erasers.
Alright, well, he Roll the 25 minus 7 for an 18.
Do I need a roll?
Yes. Alright, well, you won that contested check, so never mind. It's fine.
So they were looking for me, and they're like, "I know you're in here. Where the fuck are you?" Is that what happened?
Yes.
Do I see them? Because if they're in net space, then I should be able to see them.
Well, now they're not in net space. Anyway,
I'm gonna go walk past the dragon now.
hold on. I didn't actually roll the dragon's inter check here, though it is a +6, so it's not even going to beat your. Yeah, a 15 fails against 32. All right, you make it to the EEC.
I make it to the root of the entire WorldSat network. I'm gonna start taking some pictures, like maybe write a signature in here.
All right, if you don't mind, I'm going to add one final interface check. Just so so you could patch into the EEC.
Okay, so just normal interface.
Yes, DV12.
If I fuck this up, what's gonna happen?
All your erasers will be derezzed, and everyone on that network will be hunting for you.
Why? I'm just writing a virus into it.
Oh no. I guess the actual thing would be, oh hey, there's this unauthorized person in our network within the Crystal Palace. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm in the fucking Crystal Palace right now. Yeah. They, if I fuck up the virus, it's just that I need to take longer to write the virus. They won't see me from me fucking up the virus.
Oh well.
At any rate, at the end, VAR will probably leave behind an image file of graffiti. VAR was here.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the only thing online that points to my existence. VAR was here, in the root of the world set.
Alright. What kind of virus do you want to do?
I need to try getting that virus, no matter what I just did.
Well, that is a -3. Do we want to keep that -3?
I'll retry that. I actually know the DVs for viruses. They're lower than normal DVs.
Yeah.
But even the lower DVs, I don't think get beat with negative numbers.
This time I got an 8.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll something, but just ignore it.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing?
He's
Nothing.
He's testing his
Okay.
rifle.
He's testing this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, just testing what happens. I have a smart sniper rifle now.
So what I'm doing is I'm accessing the root to read through it to figure out exactly what path leads to the EEC like head boardroom, basically.
Okay.
Reading through that, and I'm going to write a virus that will make a patch that goes directly from Shepard's phone, like agent or whatever, to that boardroom.
Okay. I'm just going to say you succeed that with that virus and makes it happen.
Also, that was just some bullshit.
All right. So the virus is able to patch into the EC boardroom through the fastest possible route. And now Shepard's agent or phone or whatever he uses to call people is now has a direct line to the EEC. Is that everything?
Other than the pictures I'm taking and then using my Swifty Clean now.
EEC is about to pick up with the response, "Who the fuck is this and how did you get this number?"
That is essentially what they're going to say, yeah.
Well, what I figure is that they're having a board meeting right now, and then he's just gonna like take over the prompter and the speaker system. Like, hello.
Alright, do you tell Shepard that he now can call the EEC?
Yes, I basically just like finished patching him through and then nod to him.
Alright, Shepard, imagine for me a moment, just like in the start of 2077, if you're playing the Corpo Life Path, you see a bunch of people inside of a room just talking about something. That scene where a bunch of people die because their implants explode doesn't actually happen, but these guys are like in a bunch of suits and they're all a bunch of rich fucks who are super important as part of the European whatever community or commission, blah blah blah. And they basically go and they see your mug on the screen and go, "Who the fuck are you? How'd you get this?" What do you do? What do you say?
Before they start speaking, as soon as Liam gives Shepard a nod, he takes in a quick, deep breath and thinks to himself, "I'm about to have to bullshit like I've never bullshit before." And so as soon as they pose the question to him, Shepard, he like sits up straight. He says, "Good evening. I have some very important news to share with you. We would not contact you this way if we had any other choice. This affects the future of Night City and the future of the rest of the North American continent."
And the EEC. The Biotechnica is part of the EEC.
And the EEC itself.
Alright, you see one of these gentlemen who looks very much like do I want to say... Does anybody remember like a Marvel character who had like a big white suit and was a really big guy and he was bald? I'm kind of thinking...
Fisk. You mean Fisk, right?
Yes. Some guy who was rich in a white suit. I believe that was Fisk. I don't. Basically, a Fisk-looking motherfucker. Well, not really, but anyway, who has a nice white fancy suit, and he has a bunch of jewelry, and he's bald, but he's in a room full of other rich people who are really powerful and are part of the EEC, and basically goes, "Now, you have an interesting proposal, sir, but I really think you might be barking up the wrong tree."
No, sir, you listen to me. This is important. This affects you This affects me. This affects the future of the whole fucking world here.
Out of character.
So please, respectfully, sit down and let me explain the problem.
Now, out of character, I hope you enjoyed that joke. Barking. Considering.
Oh yeah, because we were fucking
Oh,
talking.
somebody get this man. Put this guy down.
Reese gets talking.
This guy thinks he's so funny, huh?
The GM is hilarious.
Absolutely bonkers.
My God. Look wrong. God. Anywho.
Anyway, so Shepard, my boy, my friend, I need you to make me either a haggling or persuasion or conversation check to convince these guys that you're serious.
Businessman to businessman, I would rather roll an operator check. A haggle check.
Yeah, he is. He is the businessman.
That's a
The-
27.
All right, the DV was
That is significant.
the DV was 24. You're good.
That was significantly better than I could have hoped for.
All right, there go another guy who is a darker skinned gentleman who very much looks like I'm gonna say like okay, a very much. I can't really. Actually, I'm trying to think off the top of my head who he would look like, and I'm coming up with blank, but I know what I really want to say. And it's like a very.
Idris Elba?
Yeah, he looks like fucking Idris Elba. Who looks like a lot more senior than he is currently.
Maybe he is Idris Elba.
He also is in a really nice black suit. And has-
Or is it the dude that plays the elephant? Or not the elephant, he plays one of the villains from Breaking Bad. I forget his name. The dentist? I think.
A dentist in Breaking Bad?
I think so. Do you
No,
know the guy
I
I'm talking
just
about? Wearing
rewatched
glasses?
You mean Gus?
Yeah, Gus.
Yeah, he's that fried chicken restaurant owner.
He plays a businessman in another
Yes.
universe. Yeah.
so
Right, so anyway, we're talking to Gus Fring, got it.
So anyway, this gentleman will tell the previous guy who said something. You know, Mr. Five, I know you have the good intentions of this board at the heart of hearts, but it's time to let this gentleman wolf tell us what's so important. So please, everybody, shut the fuck up and listen, please.
I like that guy.
Thank you for your courtesy. I appreciate it. Now, as I established, we would not be reaching out in this form if we had any other option. This is very dangerous for us, and I know it's very uncomfortable for you all as well. But we have discovered very, very damning evidence that the corporation, Biotechnica, is no longer within its own control. It has been taken over by an entity known as the Monolith that resides within its lower basement. Now, we have an angel of death after us because we have shared this information with the greater world. I would like to make this known that it is being commissioned by Biotechnica, who no longer has control of themselves or their corporation. They are being puppeted. Let me be clear. And we wanted to reach out to you and let you know of this grave, severe issue that is befalling someone of your board, and also someone who has the power to control the entire continent of North America here. Thank you for
The
your
fact
Can I
that you
give
brought
you?
up the angel as it showed up.
Can you give me some sort of help action?
You can give complimentary checks to what he's saying.
Oh yeah, like give them the recording of the AI explaining this. Give them the image
Yeah.
that we
We
saw,
need the
like all
hard
that shit.
proof. Yeah.
Like
So,
as he's talking, images of what we're talking about are popping up around him.
yeah.
Also, meanwhile, Euler is listening to the radio to keep tabs on any chatter that we need to worry about.
Speaking of chatter, Euler, give me a perception check. You hear on the radio, and this is being, and while you're patched in, this is being intercepted by you as someone's gravelly voice goes, and you hear the drag of a cigarette.
You didn't say anything earlier.
No, I'm
I
saying
think you were too gravelly.
no, I'm trying to do the moment properly here. So, over the after the drag of the cigarette, you hear a exhale of what you assume to be smoke, and they go, "Targets fucking acquired. I hope this paycheck is worth it for a bunch of people in an ad zip."
I fucking knew it.
That's what the D100 was for.
You
Mhm.
see
I saw that
Shepard look over
D100 and I saw
towards.
you say, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh god, he's here."
You see Shepard look over towards the cockpit, and you see him look back, and the board members see him look back towards them with immense panic on his face. And he says, "If this does not happen now, if Biotechnica is not stopped, no one's going to be able to stop them."
Also, can you
We're
yell at them
we're
to
about to
call
be
off the
shut
angel
down.
before it fucking kills you?
Uh. Alright. So, to persuade the EEC to call off the angel, I require a super cool check of super coolness. Okay?
Oh, what?
Of course.
If you-
As you do.
Oh, what?
If you understand my drift, you get my drift. Alright. So, I need a check of DV29 because Liam and Joy Toy Boy are giving complimentary checks, and that I'm just going to wave off. Just say GM Fiat, you get a +2. For this, you could choose whatever check you want, and you have to beat a 29.
You get to a
Also, I'm
+2
not gonna
to it.
lie to you. I don't think I can hit that unless I crit.
I will give you
Uh,
pseudo advantage, so you can roll twice and take the higher result.
Okay.
Also, are there any complimentary checks the rest of us could make?
Yeah, like, can I make a check?
You just have to beat a 15 to give them a +1 for whatever
Okay.
check you want.
All right.
Well, if
I'm
it's,
gonna-
going to,
do-
if it's going to be cool, I can just do a loop-de-loop with the headset.
Can I roll a electronic security to actually play that brief snippet of the angel saying he's here
Just up JTP.
in order to help him?
Sure. You just have to give me a check for it. All right, Johto boy,
Okay.
you succeeded. Liam, you succeeded. Euler, you failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a streetwise roll where I use my coolness in order to look cool while I move my chair in such a way that the noises from the chair moving create a soundtrack under the speech that my comrade here is giving.
Background music, let's go!
All right, so
Yeah.
you have a +2 to this, or maybe
Okay.
is it a +4 now?
No, it's just a +2. It's not a +4.
You gave him a +2
Hey.
earlier, so I thought they would stack.
Mm,
My single greatest roll I can roll is my operator. Plus maybe my
Well, it-
charismatic impact from Rocker Boy. I don't know if that adds.
Well, you do have
Wait,
skill
wait.
advantage.
Before we continue,
Uh-huh.
how much luck do you have left?
Oh, I already used all my luck, by the way.
Does anyone have enough? Does anyone have luck that is unused?
I have 2 luck points.
I will allow anyone to sacrifice their luck to give Shepard luck.
JTB, do you have 6 luck?
As a matter of fact,
I sacrifice all my 2 points of luck.
I have 8
JTB, how
luck.
much luck do you have? You have 8 luck?
Yep.
Okay. Can we? This is a rule from. This is a rule from going quiet. Flash of luck. Can we spend 8 luck to make one of these board members a fan of Shepard?
I'll say you could spend 7 luck to do that.
Well, one of the examples that this is literally one of the examples for the 8 luck one. That's why I asked.
Okay, you could spend 8 luck from someone in the crew so that flash of luck, one of these guys is a major fan and will lower the DV that you have to make. Because he'll vouch for you. So,
Okay.
give me that luck expenditure, please.
I have noted in my sheet.
All right, we're gonna say that
And then
the person who stuck up for you, Shepard, the one who told the other guy to shut the fuck up, is a fan of you. He'll give you a wink and a thumbs up, and that will lower the DV from 29 to 24.
That's doable. All you had to say.
Alright, so I'm going to narrate this, and this is important. So,
holy shit,
so,
that worked.
so please, let me have this. This is very important. If you interrupt me, I'm going to be mad. So, with your operator role, beating this TV, everybody in the room, including the super cool black man that you guys like, he's going to say, gentlemen, this man, I'm a fan of his. I enjoy all of his albums, and I think he's telling the truth. No, my accent for him is changing, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so he's going to say, and I'm going to just stop role playing here because I just can't be bothered how late it is. So he's going to say, you're going to give a great speech about how you can be trusted, how your word is usually 100% honest, and how you're a pillar of the community, blah, 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 blah. And then he's going to call a number and you hear over the radio his voice talking to the voice you heard, telling that guy to stand down and to work with you to put down whatever Biotechnica is cooking up. And then the exec who is affiliated with Biotechnica, who looks super incredulous, is going to say, "Why, never, no one told me anything." He has kind of like a southern drawl, as it were. He's going to go, "I believe Hama know who is currently brainwashed. I'll get them sequestered away immediately, and maybe this can be ended without killing them, considering they're great employees of Biotechnica otherwise. Or if we have to, might have to do some unfortunate business, but that's the way the world is." And then everybody gives new orders. They'll say, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention, Shepard. I'm a huge fan of you, and here's some compensation for this angel scare. I hope you have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll see you in person sometime." And
Bird will give as deep of a bow as his body can handle, and he will say, "Thank you for your time."
then, after that connection is cut, you see from a fan account on whatever kind of media platforms you use for your songs, you see a donation of 6,000 eddies and it says, "From a dear fan who got to see his idol."
This man is getting the pre-release of my next album.
All right.
It's sent to him. It's sent to him.
I mean, fuck. I would make a whole ass song for it.
Yeah, no, really, I will. Yeah, no, that's in the works.
All right.
I'd tattoo this man's face on my body if I could.
All right. And
Call the song Angel Witch.
the angel will call your adsip saying, "Well, I guess this is very unfortunate for me. Well, regardless, I still get paid. However, I don't get to kill you, so that is a plus for you. I hope we have a fruitful partnership and you don't die." And he cuts the call.
Now, after this like adrenaline fueled moment, Shepard asks Euler to turn around and go back towards driver territory, cause I'm fucking jumping.
You're jumping.
I'm jumping.
Skydiving, yeah.
Well, at that point, Oilem takes a very deep dive, almost hits the ground, and goes in a horizontal from there.
Your adrenaline is too fucking high. You want to jump out of this thing right now.
Yeah, at an appropriate distance from the ground, Shepard, like, burning off the rest of his adrenaline that has been built up over the last 2 minutes, says, "Fuck it. There's no better time than now." And he keeps his parachute on, and he jumps out the back of the fucking plane.
Oh, fuck it. I'm doing it too. I was stressed out as all hell when that guy started talking in my head. I'm jumping.
Does my cyber chair protect me from fall damage? Oh yeah, it
I was
probably does.
wondering if you had boosters, JTP, if you're going with us too.
I think
Yeah, boosters.
I think you
It
can just
negates-
strap the parachute to the chair.
Yeah, that or you could literally just still use a parachute. Like it's fine.
The boosters negate fall damage, right?
I
I think so. Yeah.
The legs only reduce fall damage from a certain height. Like if you dropped from the Zeppelin, you'd probably break your legs. Unless you're talking about
But also the parachutes are literally designed to work with seats, so
yeah.
just strap them to your chair.
JTB, we'll hook one up for you, bro. Swear to God.
Okay, yeah, we can do that if you want to be fucking boring about it.
I just don't want you to break your chair. That's expensive.
the booster only negates movement penalty when jumping. It doesn't negate fall damage from any height.
Okay.
The legs reduce fall damage from 30 meters,
Yes.
but this is more than 30 meters.
And the rules also say if you jump from anything close to a skyscraper, just ignore the check and assume death.
Unless you,
Good-
unless you
Good
have
thing we
like
got a parachute, boys. And with a hoot and a holler, Shepard jumps out.
All right. Do you want to make this a performative check?
Oh, fuck yeah. I got performance all day, baby.
Give me a performance roll, or your instrument roll, whichever. You're playing
you play,
Shepard is going to take a screenshot of this with his internal agent, and he's going to
I was
make
gonna
this
use-
his next album cover.
I was gonna use my cyber deck to film you actually.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Fucking
We're
point break.
throwing this on an album cover.
Yeah, I use my cyber deck connected through my virtualities to just film him through my eyes.
Forget album cover, use it in the music video.
Yeah, the music video you're making for that guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If only Nicholas Nee was here.
If only Nicholas D had a more supportive Netrunner off the crew.
I'm saying, fuck it, I might as well. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, this is funny. I love this.
It
Alright.
is so fucking funny having a character whose goal was world domination by becoming a streamer, doing some like Yagami shit, and all of those plans got fucking destroyed by an unfriendly netrunner.
Who did it
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Who did it entirely to fuck with me.
I am missing context.
So
That's a different game we have.
yes, in a game where Ravani, Dan, and I are playing, Ravani is that Netrunner, and Dan is that Rocker Boy, and they have a little bit of a. I guess.
The running gag is that I sabotage him with my netrunning.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes, it is a very funny gag.
And now you have a netrunner who's helping. Okay.
Yes. So this is 100% opposite chemistry here.
I feel like this moment right here with Shepard and Liam skydiving, I feel like this fully cements our brotherhood.
I love this. This makes me happy. All right. So you see, you guys are jumping into driver territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather jump into driver territory than in the city.
So you're jumping into driver territory, and
Yeah, we're jumping into the irradiated sandstorm hot zone. Yes, that's where we're jumping.
Hell yeah.
let's see. Do I? No, that's too mean. Today
And once I get
is not an emission, so it's fine.
once I get lower than 30 meters from the ground, I want to cut my line and just use my legs to like.
Basically, you're going for the Superman landing.
Yes.
All right. So a bunch.
Shepard will take a photo of that.
So what? So a bunch of
You have separate legs?
No. Fuck no.
No? Okay.
so
If you had separate legs, you could do it too.
so a bunch of your family out there, they go, "Wow, Liam, what the hell happened?"
Did you
Yeah.
hear Shepard like hollering from the sky as he still continues to come down slowly with his parachute?
As they ask the question, what the hell happened, they hear a crackle on the radio, and they just hear Euler's usual nonsense.
All right. Well, that's a bunch.
So, what specifically are they asking about? The landing or?
No, they're asking why you're here via parachute, and why Euler is parking again so soon. I'm going to assume that they know about your plan, and they're asking how it went.
The plan went great. I managed to stealth in, so no brain damage, and apparently one of the members of the EEC board is a fan of Shepard.
They're all going to look at you wide-eye anime style, if you understand what I mean.
They do the Dragon Ball thing where they literally fall over.
Well, yeah, but also some of them will look like cats who went all wide-eyed and go.
Oh wait, how many of the drivers are cast?
I'm gonna say it's like half of them.
Let's just go with the drivers are the cat tribe. If you're a driver, you're a cat person of some sort.
Actually, let's go with that. Yeah, man, Joyto boy, what's that streetwise for?
It's just me adding some stuff to my character sheet that I forgot to add, and then testing that I wrote it right.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I have the old contract still.
Cool.
So yeah, apparently one of the members of the EEC not only knows who the fuck Shepard is, but is a fan of his music.
They're all surprised to go, wow, that's cool. This dog man is popular among a rich person? That's so awesome.
And then I feel like at the
That's
end of
what
that very venomous statement, JTB like blows a grenade in the middle of the sky, looking fucking sick, coming down.
Yeah, is that the streetwise roll?
Yeah.
I'll grant it.
Self-done pyrotechnics.
JTB, I give you some of my smoke grenades, so you're just doing pyrotechnics in the sky.
I bought
It
smoke
sounds so
grenades before the
pissed.
mission, actually.
There's just been a lot of strays against Shepard this episode.
What? Why are they throwing shade?
Mostly because I'm just playing up the stereotype that cats and dogs can't get along.
Which is fair.
Well, I'm getting.
They'll never know what I did for them. They'll never know. But it's okay.
Oh yeah, the Angels probably would have killed everyone, including all of the drivers.
You saved their lives.
And it's at that point that Euler uses the display on the ads app to show all of the greatest bloopers.
Oh god. What the fuck are Night City thinking? They just saw three
Just ignore
people
any shit on
go
board.
out of ad zap. One of them exploded, and then now it's showing blooper. What the
This husband was hilarious. So,
It was not nearly as deadly as I thought it would be. It's
no,
nice.
it could have been worse. Could have,
Oh, so much worse.
like, I had it slightly planned where if you guys didn't do that flash of luck, that angel was going to use a rocket launcher on the Edzip.
Oh no, I was 100% expecting that.
Yeah, aren't you happy that I was doing the perception because something felt off?
Oh yeah. Yes, I was.
Well, that's what the D100 was for, and it did roll less than 20, so that was the 20%.
They're not trying to kill us.
You guys were out in the city! I had to do it! Alright, regardless, this is the end of the session. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope everybody who is watching, either lurking or whatever, also enjoyed. We will see you next week with more Fubar Crew Season 2.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye bye.